you guys watched the previous episode, you guys noticed, well, not noticed, you guys saw that I got a blowout in Daytown. Literally 25 miles or so, 30 minutes to 45 minutes away from home, but it's all good. The car made it in one piece. It did mess up the fender a little bit, just scratched it up. I'd rather it mess up the fender than my life. It scratched it here and I can feel it, so it might be savable maybe. One thing I did do is save the wheel by accident. I didn't mean to, but as you guys can see, the rubber stayed on the lip. The rubber stayed on the lip. The rubber stayed on the lip. These are 265s, 35s, 18s. I want to run 275s, but if you come over here, I have a pinky in right now. These are 265s. Probably already rubbing right now. Good thing here is this car's never been abused. It doesn't have two-step activator. It's never been launched. There's no launch control. There's no two-step. And the rear end can't handle it. So the rear end needs to get upgraded. Maybe a built rear end, GT3 or a Turbo S rear end, or maybe a Ford 9-inch. If I was to go Ford 9-inch, it's not going to ride like a Porsche anymore. It's going to ride like a drag car. It's going to be more stiff and everything, and the geometry of the Porsche goes away if I go Ford 9-inch. It can burn out all at once. It ain't gonna break this is not gonna break the Ford 9-inch. It can burn out, it can drift if I wanted to. This is not geometrically set up as a drift car because the motor's in the back, so it's rear heavy. When you drift, it's ass light. You know, this is ass heavy. So, or I go build rear end, but we'll get to that later. I don't plan on really making this into a burnout car. It's more of a cruiser with an LS3 and a turbo. I do want the turbo to whistle. We're gonna look into that. The seller, Jeff, my name is Jeff, told me it has 3 radiators. This thing doesn't overheat, it doesn't get heat soaked, and that's a good thing because it's really crammed in here. So one thing I am looking for is the USB plug for the Holly, so I can get a tuner out here and set up two-step. You know, I'm not gonna do burnouts, but it'll be really cool to have anti-lag set up just cause, and to shoot some flames here and there. This has to be able to shoot flames. It is a 93 pump, it's not on the 85. Maybe I go E85 flex fuel later, but for now it's good the way it is. Let's figure out how we jack this thing up. Let's take a look. I don't see anywhere here to put it. Oh no. We need to find where we can put, man, our floor is dirty, dude. These lug nuts are running a spline pattern. I don't have the key. Jose tested it earlier. He said that a 17 does work. Like if you get close, you see the pattern here on the lug nuts. You need a key for this. All right, it does work. It's gonna mess up the lug nut because it's not the right size. Edwin. Yo, watch it.
I'm in Baytown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right there off of I-10, and I don't know how to pronounce it, dog. Slander? Yeah, right there, dog. Oh, okay, Sholander.
You were that close to the Buckies too. Let
me call you back.
Go ahead, dog.
All right, dog. Machete. Machete's good and safe and everything. He still has his Mustang. It's gonna work, but I don't like it, but. Let's check this thing out. Pick up the car. Okay. There you go. All right, drop it. You strong, boy. You strong, boy. You've been eating your eggs, huh? All right. Okay, I'm running out of time. Let's go. I gotta go pick up my nephew in a bit. I just thought about something. I don't think I'll make it. I need to get this car out. So if we take the tires off, I can't move this car. Get the jack back on this side. Slowly, dog. What's up, buddy? We gotta charge this thing real quick. Greg heard all the noise. Greg is my neighbor over here. He's got a couple of keys here, so we're gonna see. Yes, sir. You're gonna go to the tire shop, you're gonna ask for a guy named Luis. Look how stretched it is. I don't feel comfortable pushing it to 150. I can't believe I did that already. It's not terribly stretched, but look at this thing. So this is how I was rolling. This part stayed here. It saved the wheel. You and the guy you're worried about, or your girl and the girl you want. She's all beat up. It's 106. I gotta go. Okay, let's get this out the way. Let's crank that car on. Oh my God. Up to my nephew's school. He was expecting a Cybertruck, but this is a little cooler. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, thank you. Let's go, Ari. There you go, Ari. How's it going?
Yeah.
You had a good day at school?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, let's go. Make sure you say bye to the parents. Thank you. Those are your friends? Nice, nice. So you're gonna be on YouTube, Ari?
I am.
Yeah, you see the camera? Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
This is Profe's son. Hey, those who know Profe, Profe's my brother-in-law, David. David's my brother-in-law. He's married to my sister, and this is his oldest. We're gonna go drop him off, and then we have a lot of work to do at the shop. So let's get going. All right, guys, we're pulling up to the tire shop to see how it's going over there. We're literally right across, right next to the HEB here in the Heights. How's it going?
Hey, how you been?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good, good. How's the tire?
Oh, one is coming out already. The other one having trouble because it's kind of like pieces. Brand new ones, Michelin's.
Yeah.
Fresh fuel. I think that one was rubbing. That's why they popped.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, you can tell right here.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rubbing on the inside.
Yes.
But the wheel's good.
Yeah, the wheel's perfect. Nothing happens. Nothing happens to the wheel.
Yeah, nothing happened to the wheel.
It might be something against the fender wheel.
Yeah. Man, it stripped it off perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's been cutting it the whole time.
Just one side, the other side is perfect.
So this is the original.
This is the original. The other side, it looks perfect. No rubbing issues.
Let's just keep it the way it is.
Okay.
That way I can use it this weekend. I'll cruise or whatever, and then I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I passed by and I saw the tow truck.
Really?
Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Yeah. It left me in Baytown. We're at Monterey Tire Shop.
We're on 24th Street in Shepherd. It's a family-owned business.
Yeah.
We've been open for over 40 years.
40 years. It's right here off of Shepherd and 24th Street next to the HEB. You can't miss the HEB right here. So if you ever go shopping here, it's the big tire shop right here. They do all kinds of work.
Wheels, tires, lift kit, suspension.
Oh yeah, I do the whole work.
Yeah, we do suspension board, alignment, tire service, brake service. We do a little of everything.
Of everything.
She She calling me crazy, I feel like Supreme ain't back in the 80s. I'm talking my like some shady, you working a job. Baby, come late. My diamonds hit bright like a shooting star. We all boss, so they don't know who the god. Step in that building like who is y'all? I don't care, cause they know my money long. She calling me crazy, I feel like Supreme ain't back in the 80s. I'm talking my like some shady, you working a job. Baby, come late. My diamonds hit bright like a shooting star. We all boss, so they don't know who the god. Step in that building like who is y'all? I don't care, cause they know my money long.
That's what's up, bro. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna kick this inside the RWB because that thing died on me with Jose and me at Memorial Park. Cool gift from Billy. He's a realtor here in the Heights. He saw the video and he's like, I'm gonna hook him up with a chargers. We're gonna keep this inside the RWB, Jose. So make sure it's always charged. We got the tires loaded here in the back. We're gonna go mount them right now. Big shout out to Luis over here at Monterey Tire Shop. We're gonna head to the shop. Beep beep. I don't have a horn. We're heading to the shop now. It's literally around the corner. Let's go into the back cave, the turbo cave.
Yeah. Hey. Championship. Like.
All right, guys. We got the tires in. We got the wheels. We're about to mount them now. So let's get this one mounted. Where my finger's at, there's a line right here. We need to shave that off. It's what's stabbing the tire right here. Oh, Jose, these are tricky, bro. Porsche doesn't have the studs. So it's tricky for one person.
Yeah. I got the feeling we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Been on the ground with a small delay. That's what it takes when you on your job. I'm working till everything fall in place. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like nah, we not gonna fall today. Like oh yeah, beanie up Scotty, we going up crazy. Yeah, me and my posse. When it's time to get it, we body to body. Cause bodies get left when we leave the party. Don't get me started, don't make me get out of character. That make you turn to a target. Dearly departed, making a scene like Martin. We up in the scores and the margins. Hey, ain't hungry, I'm starving. I gotta eat what I hunt, it's a bargain. The bigger they are, the broader the market. Cause I gotta feed like an army of Spartans. They plotting, they lurking, the blade getting sharp, and they hounds and they barking.
We're Gucci, Jose. Let's see if it turns on. I did have to jump start it earlier. Porsches here. You want a comfortable ride, you go that one. You want to break some necks and car show and all that, you go this one. You want to get rowdy, and it's going to get even rowdier. Once I put a stronger rear end on it and everything, this one's going to get really, really rowdy. All 911s, 3 different eras. Oh, and it goes in order. That one's the baby, this is the teenager, and this is the adult. This is 88, 2000, and baby, 2023. It doesn't get reactions just sitting here because you can't tell it's LS Swab just by looking at it. But once I open the hood and they see this bad boy in there, then they know what's up. That's the only downside, is that you can't tell it has this. I'm probably gonna change Carrera to either the turbo one or like the Turbo S, or like the 88 over here, the 930, where it just has turbo. Or I'll do it where it says TRBO. So coming 2026 is when I'm gonna change everything. That's when the real fun starts. Right now, I'm just setting everything up for 2026. We got the cars, we haven't started working on it. I'm still setting that foundation, that base. Once 2026 hits, that's when we're gonna start modifying everything. And it's gonna be a mixture of car stuff, lifestyle, fitness, health, and some road trips and stuff. Obviously, you guys can tell I like road trips. So there's gonna be a lot of cool things. It's not gonna be your typical videos where we go to one shop, film everything, and that's that. That's kind of boring. I'm trying to be a little more innovative right now. I'm not even pushing the envelope. I'm barely stretching right now. So like later on, it's gonna be some really cool stuff. And of course, the apparel. We have the bins over here. We kind of started setting up already. Jose's room has had a little transformation. This is the setup for now, just a rough draft. I have an idea of how I'm gonna run the shirts and everything like that. To me, this is the best setup, but I've used these bins before, but I've used these bins for overstock, and they would all end up crushing each other. Depending how many shirts you go, when you go 5 deep, they crush. So I was thinking to myself, and I do a lot of thinking when I run, I was like, oh, maybe if I put some shelves on there, it will help support it. That's what I did here. It's the same thing, but now we have shelves so that they don't end up like this. Because literally, they end up like this. Right, Jose? You know all about that. Here, boom, boom, boom. Whatever we have, whatever shirt, hoodie, and all that stuff. I'm not gonna say too much because it seems that when I say something, people are watching and people end up copying. I'm just gonna end up coming out with stuff. I'm not gonna say anything anymore about my future plans, and it's okay to do what I wanna do, it's fine. But people are watching, and it's all good. Thank you for watching. What's up? I hope you guys have it on the big screen. I have a lot of stuff lined up. I've talked to a lot of suppliers and distributors and things of that nature, and I'm actually pretty excited. I have designs in the work. Didn't wear the shirt today. I wore it to Florida, and that was just a fitting to see how the shirts feel. And you know what? I'm not even gonna talk too much about it. It is what it is. I'm just gonna come out with it. Tomorrow, I'm gonna take out the 996. If you knew how to drive standard, I would let you drive this one, and I would take this one, and this one will stay. That one's too expensive, and that one's too expensive. This one, you know, this is like the, damn dude, that's why it's dying. Come here. I left the key in there. Oh my God, bro. Car is dead. We need to just fire again. I'll do it. I'll do it.
If it ain't one thing, it's a motherfucking nutter. We trapped together, then that's my motherfucking brother. I pay her bills and buy designer, but I don't love her. She just play a part when it's time to smother. Are you ready? I pull up, pick up that bag and burn rust. I got a sweet tooth, but I stay away from suckers. For real though. No boo in Malibu was my last supper. We eat good. I fucked her in rush hour traffic, Chris Tucker. Everybody screaming, gang, 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 gang. If folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang, gang. She said, can she fuck me with my diamond chain? If I ain't in the bank, then I'm on the plane. About to go get some money or go spend some money. They stopped me in the airport, had too many bitches on me. They don't want you to live. They don't want you to ball. They'll put a smile in your face. Yeah, then they pray for you to fall. Hey,
what's up, guys? We are heading to the shop. I gotta drop off the Cayenne at West Houston, and then we're gonna go back to my house, pick up the new Porsche, the 996, and drop it off at Autoden in Stafford. Here's a small, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's developing. It's only gonna get bigger right here. It's not the biggest deal. My wife drives this car with the baby, and yeah, that's not safe. So it's gonna get worse with time, and might as well get it fixed. Let's get going. For a V8 twin turbo SUV, it sounds good. Oh yeah, you can't really hear it. What's crazy is the turbo sounds like a supercharger when you get on it. It's weird. It doesn't sound like a turbo car. Maybe I need to change the exhaust on this thing too. But I don't drive it much. My wife drives it more than I do. Ooh, look at that color right there. That's nice. All right, fellas, we just dropped off their Cayenne. I was looking at a 930 they had in there, and they had the Euro plates, but you can't get legal Euro plates. People are telling me you can get the long Euro plates because I want that for the RWB. Right now, we're heading to the casa. We're gonna go pick up the 996 and then head out to Autoden, so follow us there. All All right, guys, so we got the 996. We're on our way to Autoden. It was actually not at a quarter yet, but it was almost there, and I do not want to run out of gas again. If you guys watched the previous vlog, you saw that I ran out of gas in Baton Rouge. So right now I'm being precautious, filling up the tank, and then we're gonna head out to Autoden.
Everything I got, bitch, I got it on my own. Everybody keep asking what's up with me and yo got it. What? Fuck all that, let's talk about that new Porsche I'm riding. I'm getting money, they getting money. That's the end of that. Bro. Y'all know how this Memphis shit be. You doing your own thing, then they don't wanna see you eat. Damn, but you know me, I'm in the streets. Just killed the 50 pack of strong and still killing squeaky beats. It's about to be a hot summer, lot of money, no sleep. Real niggas was poppin', bad bitches was poppin'. Put your hand down, you ain't bad, bitch, stop it. Hustlers was poppin', gangsters was poppin'. Keep one in the chamber now, I ain't got a copy.
No, dude, not at all. How's it going? How are you, dude?
Good, chilling.
Yes, sir. What's up, Frankie?
Eric, nice to meet you. How you doing?
Frankie. Oh, I met you last time, right?
Yeah, we were just watching the new video. We're like, damn, what a trip, man.
Yeah, dude, it's
Running out of gas and
oh, the whole works, dude.
yeah.
But yeah, here it is.
Holy shit, that's crazy. Damn, that's very good.
Yeah, it's crammed in there, dude.
It's in there.
Yeah, LS3, stage 2 Texas speed cam, and a 76mm turbo tucked in here.
That definitely sounds weird. Yeah, we heard it pulling up. I said, that does not sound like a Porsche. Just because I knew what was coming, but
Right.
if you didn't, you'd be like, oh, something's coming rowdy.
Yeah, something rowdy like a CTSV or Corvette or
yeah.
something. Camaro. The reason I'm bringing it here is this.
Oh, yeah.
So when I got the flat,
they're bad, but they're not that bad.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse, dude.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be slapping it, but nah, it actually just scratched it
Were you
up.
able to put a bigger tire? You just went with the same size?
I should have, but I didn't. I went with the same size.
Just for now until you
Yeah, once I
roll
get
fenders, see what room you got.
dude, if I can fit 305s, it's at 265 right now.
Yeah. You want to roll just the back fenders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the front's perfect.
Yeah, the front you still have a lot of room.
Yeah, the front's it's good. If you have a grind here,
Look at the inside of it.
there's a line. There's a metal line in there. And that's what's
okay.
cutting it. It's not slicing over here. It's not even touching. It's the inside.
Now, do you have the lock that you?
Yes and no. I don't have it, but I bought a whole kit. This is hand, so
Yeah,
I'm just
I
showing
figured.
you
I knew
this.
it wasn't like I was hoping. It's not like the GT3.
It's not a
because
center
that one you
lock.
have to have that special torques and
Yeah,
the,
this
yeah.
is-
So, but that just hides the lug nuts.
Exactly.
Okay,
And
but
then they're
there was a lock there. You have a whole like a.
yeah, look, I bought one. Yeah, I bought this.
Okay, cool. So,
So
that'll happen.
this is a whole spline kit. I haven't actually checked it.
There it is.
There's money.
Cool. I'll work on that the best I can get it, and I mean you can barely feel it. If it's there, get it definitely a lot less noticeable. But
Yeah.
I'll wet sand it, polish it, and roll the fenders. That
When he rolls the fenders, he does it where you can't tell he rolled it, right?
No,
Like
yeah.
there's not gonna be no ripples. Like,
no.
you know what I'm
He's gonna,
saying?
no, he has the machine, and
Okay,
yeah, he's gonna do it
perfect,
from the
dude.
inside just to get the inside. And then once we take the tire off, we'll look at that, and if we don't cut it, we'll grind it down or something.
It'll be better grinding if you cut it.
It's gonna still be a sharp
gonna-
edge. Yeah,
yeah.
We'll try and ground it
Smoothing
pretty
it
much
out.
flat. Yeah.
Yeah, let's smoothen it out. Once you get the tire off, you'll be able to see that line I'm talking about.
Okay.
You'll feel it. It's metal.
It's maybe like a pinch weld there. Or something.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
what's cutting the wheel.
You mentioned something about tint.
Man, I don't know if I should. What do you guys think? Should I tint it or not? I want to because I feel like this is like the bad boy and it needs to be, murdered out.
I mean, you don't have to go like really dark. If you want, we can just do like a 35% all the way around, which is like just a light. And that way it's all uniform. Not the one's not darker than the other. And you still have, with the ceramic, you still have the high heat rejection.
Right.
And the UV. So that'll help, protect a couple little things if you want. But
yeah, let's wait on that. For now,
Okay.
my main thing is that, and then, because I kind of like the fishbowl look on this one. Then, darker tint is nicer in Houston. It's hot as hell today, dude.
yeah, today's
It's gonna be a
warm.
hot Christmas.
Yeah, I
It's
know
crazy.
we're like 80 degrees. So. Yeah.
I want to be in flip flops. I had a Santa hat on also, and I was sweating, dude. I was like, man, I'm putting my hat
I
back
know, I
on.
saw Santa get up right now. But yeah, we'll work on that. Like I said, what we're doing shouldn't take too much time. Just, I want to make sure we grind that, fix that. While I'm there, I might just give it a little pass on all of it because I don't want it to be real
Shiny or done.
different.
Yeah, different
so.
there, yeah.
I know the paint's got some little stuff there, but just give it a little bit of protection if it doesn't have like a wax or anything on there.
Gotcha. Cool, man. Sounds good, bro.
No problem.
Thank you. Just hit me
Got
up.
you.
All right. Oh, Jose, what were you listening to, dude? All right, guys, we dropped off the 996. It's in good hands. Chris always takes care of it. Jose, you almost hit a lady earlier. You didn't see that?
No.
Yeah, that's a problem. Jose, I actually want to go to lunch and have a company lunch. You and me. That's it. And then next year, we'll obviously have a bigger dinner, right?
Yeah.
But right now, company dinner, company lunch. All right, guys, we decided to go for a run instead of going to the shop. So we went to the house, changed, and now we're here. Jose, what's your PB? What's your PR right now in 1 mile?
10:50.
Today, we're gonna run it at 10:45 or 10:30. I'll see how you feel. If you look good, we're gonna go even faster. You down for that?
Yeah.
You down for that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go get it. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Almost there. Let's take a break on mile 1. Okay, let's take a break. 10:21, dude. 10:21. 10:21. That's the new PB. Okay, before it was 10:50. You ready? 1, 2, 3, let's go. We're gonna half mile that way and then turn around and it'll be 3 miles. All right, stop it. 3.11, first 5K, let's go. All right, guys, Fresco officially ran his first 5K. The first mile was a PB for him. We ran it at 10:26. His PR before that was a 10:50 or so. So we shaved off 30 seconds off his first mile. That's pretty good. Second mile, we tried to get the heart rate back down, but it was like at 15-mile pace. And then the third mile, we try to keep his heart rate down. Jose has a high compression motor. Like, this thing's running at 16 to 1, like just pumping. How do you feel, Jose?
Good, better.
How do you really feel?
I feel like I did better than last time.
Well, you did because you ran faster.
Yeah.
You're still at 180 heart rate. Once you're in shape, you're not gonna be at 180 anymore. That's it for today, guys. I hope everybody has a Merry Christmas. Be safe out there. If you drink, don't drink too much. And if you do drink, don't drink and drive. Call an Uber, spend the night, stay at your girl's house, at your mama's house, stay anywhere but off the roads. If you're drunk, have a good Christmas, guys, and we'll see you guys on the next one.